It's been 8 minutes? How has it been 8 minutes? Hey, what? Hi. Sorry, I didn't realize it's been 8 minutes. Oh, I think I'm gonna turn redeems off today. Hold on, let me add some text if you guys don't mind. I am a little too sick to be able to even notice that there's redeems, I think. I haven't been able to eat a proper meal in like 2 days. Okay, bear with me. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, that says be right back, not redeems off. Hold on. Redeems! Wait. Why is it all weird looking? Oh, the opacity was... Oh. Opacity, I don't know. I don't know how to... words. Hold on! I gotta put up the timer. So people don't come in and be like, this isn't pets, this is Pam's giant head. Which is fair. Oh, that's a giant timer. There. As you can tell, I am doing my best, so bear with me today. I thought that this, let me know if I have to turn the music up or anything, but I thought this one and this model would be cute today. So that's what I'm using. I had to take my sedatives, okay? my brain is doing its best to exist. I didn't really want to bail, because I thought if anything, if I'm not feeling good, looking at a bunch of pets is probably, like, especially a good time for that. I'm not gonna feel any better if I don't stream. I'm just gonna feel bad and be bored. So, this way, we can be comfy. Oh no. And, you know, if the pets are comfy enough that I end up falling asleep, that's probably fine anyway. You guys finally get the sleeping stream. Also, Candy the Pretty, thank you so much for joining membership. It says 3 days ago, but it's showing up as new, so I don't know if that was now or 3 days ago, but you get a thanks just in case. Oh yeah. I'm also lacking some sleep quite a bit. Part of it is I just felt too sick to sleep, but there's another part to it that I can share because it's funny in retrospect. Not in the moment, but it's funny in retrospect. I have to share my bad luck that's funny in retrospect because then at least I get content out of it, so it's not like the worst that it happened. Oh god, it's gonna be one of these days, isn't it? When I woke up, actually I woke up a couple hours after going to sleep. So I wasn't like awake for the day yet. I just kinda woke up and couldn't sleep. So I decided to run to the washroom and like maybe if I go pee I can sleep better or something, I don't know. And there was a spider. Not even on the wall, like a normal spider, hanging from the ceiling in front of my face while I tried to wash my hands. Like I almost smacked my face into the spider. So I screamed like a banshee. Like literally make a noise I didn't know I could make. And then I found the nearest container, which was like an empty skincare container that I meant to throw out, but I didn't throw out yet. And I picked it up, and I opened it, and I tried slamming the open end of the container on the spider so I could trap it and then go throw it outside. I was so out of it that I slammed the bottom, like the closed end of the container, on the spider, and I killed it. And for those of you who know me, I don't like killing bugs. Even spiders, I'm so afraid of them. I will scream and I will cry and I will literally throw up, like if it is on me. But I still don't kill them. I will catch them and take them outside through my tears and my screaming. And I felt so bad. It didn't ask to be born a spider. It took away its one life, man. I felt so bad that I cried for like half an hour and I couldn't sleep again. The poor spider. And at some point, I must have eventually fallen asleep because my dream was too weird to be real, so. And in a dream, I had to get back to bed. But I was like, not even in the warehouse. I had to go outside to get back to bed. And to get to the warehouse, to get to bed, I had to cross a giant field full of scarecrows and corn. For some reason, my meds make my dreams really vivid, but I can remember them very clearly. And they're always nightmares. So I was playing some sort of horror game, but it was like a stealth horror game, but I couldn't tell it was a dream at the time. So I had to cross these weird fields. And, there were signs that said, "Don't eat." And I guess that was like the clue how to play the game. Which I guess was my subconscious way of reminding me I can't eat right now. But I was with some friends, and I kept trying to tell them, like, no, you have to hide in the shadows. Please, trust me. I can't tell you how I know, but you have to hide in the shadows. Or the scarecrows, they're gonna come to life and eat you, like when they're moving. Go in the shadows. Go in the shadows. And none of them believed me, so they were just like, "Pam, you're crazy. The signs say don't eat. As long as we don't eat the corn, the scarecrows won't kill us." So, as soon as the scarecrows moved, I would scream and jump into the shadows and hide and like stop breathing and just stay in the shadows. Guess who lived? Not my friends. They just decided to keep running and laughing. They're like, "Pam, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You just don't eat. The signs say don't eat." Well, guess what the signs apparently meant? The scarecrows won't eat you if you go in the shadows. Like I told them, but no one listened to me. So they all got eaten. And instead of feeling bad, I was just like, damn, should have listened to me. And I just kept hiding in the shadows, and I eventually made it back and went in my bed, which was my real bed in the warehouse, but I'm fairly certain that the field didn't actually happen. Especially because there's not a field of corn anywhere even remotely close to the warehouse that I'm aware of, so... I don't think that actually happened. Even though my bed was right, and the room was right. Like, everything else was really wrong, so it's probably not real. Also, to get to my bed was weird. Because I was sleepy. So my bed, I was sharing rent with a roommate because I was like, I can't afford this bedroom, so I need to share with a roommate even though they're separate bedrooms. And when I finally go back to the warehouse to go to bed, I guess I hadn't decided which bed was gonna be mine yet or which bedroom. So I go in and I'm like, okay, time to go to bed. I gotta decide my bed. And then I thought I had like, okay, also it was supposed to be an apartment, but as soon as I got there, for some reason I remembered it was a university dorm. And then I felt like a weirdo, and I was kind of scared I was going to be arrested because I'm not a university student. So I was like, I hope I blend in. I hope they don't clue in that I'm not a student and send me to jail for sleeping in this dorm because it was the only place I could afford because it's a dorm. I couldn't afford an apartment. I had to just afford a dorm, even though I don't go here. So there was like one main room with like 3 bedrooms in it, even though I thought I had one roommate, and there's like 10 people sleeping in the living room and sleeping in all the rooms, and I was like, bro, I thought I was your roommate. And then my roommate was like, yeah, but I also couldn't afford it, so I got some more roommates. I hope you don't mind. And I was like, I'm an introvert. Actually, I do mind, like, a lot. And now all the bedrooms are taken by multiple people. And they were like, oh, don't worry. Behind that curtain, behind that curtain we have like a media room. It's like a movie theater. You can go and sleep in the movie theater as long as no one's using it. And I was like, okay, well, whatever, fine. I'm too tired to care about this right now. Tanivi, I don't know. I get weird melatonin nightmares that make no sense, okay? But I remember them in vivid detail, so it's really weird. And then people wonder why I have insomnia, man. So, it was like me and 10 other people. No, it gets weirder. So I went in the movie theater room, and then I heard a noise behind it, right? And then this random guy walks in yawning, and I'm like, bro. And then he walks into the movie screen, and I was like, bro. And behind the movie screen, there was another hallway with the bedroom. So then I walked there, and I was like, oh, thank God I get a bedroom. And then he takes the bed in it, and I'm like, my dude, this is my house. Get out. And then he's like, no, I'm also a new roommate. And I was like, oh, fuck, another one. And I'm like, I'm a light sleeper. Can you please just like sleep in the movie theater room? Can I have the bedroom? Like, please. And he was like, no, I'm also a light sleeper. You take the movie room. And then I noticed a door at the end of the bedroom. It was another bedroom. But there was someone in it. And then there was another door in that bedroom, and there was another bedroom, but there was someone in it. And I was like, God damn, how many roommates did my roommate get while I was asleep? How many roommates? Why? Why? And it just kind of like kept going as I was like, eventually I started crawling because I was so tired. I couldn't walk anymore. I just needed to find a bed. I needed a bed so badly. All of the beds were my actual bed, but they were occupied by like people already. And I kept going, and I don't really remember when it ended. Probably when my alarm went off or something, because I don't remember an ending or anything after endless adventures looking for a room, but it was boring. It was just find another person, cry, find a door, and then another bedroom. The real question is, why was this apartment so cheap? When there were so many bedrooms. Maybe because it was like a horror haunted maze or something. I think I was watching too many weird Roompa and Fang Tokyo, and I bought a house and found a mystery basement videos, and they came back to haunt me. It does sound like a solution for dirt cheap rent, but like I can't sleep if there's a single bit of noise, so it didn't work. Anyway, I woke up at some point. And then, thank goodness I had a bed and a room. Even though that felt like an eternity of suffering. Hey, I don't know, man. That's true! Kiki Funo, it's like the back rooms! The back rooms of apartments! Except, it doesn't look like liminal space. It looks like normal bedrooms, except it's off. Really wrong. I haven't even played the back rooms or watched the back rooms, but I've seen a lot of memes of the back rooms, so maybe that's where it came from. I don't know. I should watch the back rooms. It was... man. Anyway, long story short, that's part of why I feel like I haven't slept in a month. Even though I tried to sleep last night. I tried. The medicated dreams are even weirder. I mean, at least the weird field part didn't last very long. I'm gonna hydrate. I love how I'm just talking about my horrible disaster dream while the chillest, most relaxing music is playing, as if taunting me that I could have had a nice relaxing sleep, except I didn't. Tonight for sure. Also, dearest members, I have great news for you. I have great news. Tomorrow, I want to do a Discord watch along I would do it on YouTube, but I think I'm gonna have to rest my voice where I've been so sick a few days, I'm afraid. We're doing a watch along and the watch along is going to be something very special that feels like a fever dream because I am sick and I'm kind of going through it this week, so I need a good laugh. I'll say the bad news first before I get into it. I did get some updates on my dog's situation. Long story short, it could be worse, but it's not good. I was correct. I'm very good at figuring out medical stuff based on symptoms, actually. I almost always guess right for both myself and my pets. I was right that she has Cushing's disease, which makes sense because, you know, the poor thing is like peeing everywhere all the time. Don't worry, I'm cleaning it and taking her out every other hour to try to minimize it as much as possible. Like she's aware. Like she tries to hold it, but she can't. The poor thing. And she's also balding a little bit, which is kind of bad. And she's just really, really cranky. But that's been helped a decent amount. Like she's still, overall, she has a great demeanor. Like she still wants to play. She wants to go out. She's happy. She wants her snuggies. She really wants her food. She's in a good mood. So like I'm doing everything I can to make sure that she's comfy and happy and good. I'm not even considering putting her down right now. Despite it is a degenerative condition. It's the thing about Cushing's is that from diagnosis, the dog has an average of 2 years left, which for her breed really sucks because I thought we would have had, you know, a lot longer, but it could be worse. It could be a, hey, your dog is no good, you have to put her down now. So at least I have some time, which is something. I laugh about it only because I laugh sometimes to cope, and I've had a lot of days to process this. Also, I'm highly medicated right now. Also, Katia, thank you for the raid. I'm sorry I raided in on a bit of a serious moment, but I really appreciate it. Thank you for sending everyone over. We're gonna look at everyone's pets today, and I cried a lot recently finishing My Little Puppy. So I wanted to look at pets again, especially because it's a bit more of a serious time for me, where my own little doggo was going through a lot of transitions. She's still in a great mood, so I'm trying to figure out what we can do. But the thing with Cushing's is that it's usually caused by a tumor in either the brain or the kidney. And right now, I don't think it's worth doing a biopsy because those two areas are very delicate. It's probably too dangerous. Even the vet didn't suggest it, and I trust this vet a lot. This is one that will not push for things unless they deem them absolutely necessary. Otherwise, they will say, like, hey, keep them comfy. It's not worth it. And they didn't suggest a biopsy to find out, but they did suggest a secondary test which can determine if it's pituitary or, what's the other word? Adrenal Cushing's. Because one of them is exponentially more likely to be very blunt cancer than the other one. So that should at least give us somewhat of an idea. the thing is, because of where it is, whether it is or not, there's not really much that can be done other than medication to minimize the symptoms of Cushing itself. Like, you can operate, but it's very, very risky. So usually that's not what happens. Unless the dog is like super, super baby. Because at that point, you know, it could be 10, 20 years versus 1 or 2, but she is, you know, she is 10 plus, shall I say so. And while she is a breed that can live a very long time, it's not a good position to operate for that. When I say the next part, I really want you guys to understand that I don't want to put this on other people. I'm not going to do a donathon. I'm not going to do a GoFundMe or anything. I just need to like vent about it for like 2 seconds. I'm figuring it out. I am looking into, to be very blunt, I'm looking into CEO side hustles. I don't quite know what that might mean yet. I found one option that I really don't like, but it might work for my schedule and for my health, so I might have to do what I have to do. And that one looks very likely it would be okay. And I think it would give me enough to cover the medication, so that alone would be pretty huge. But essentially, just to vent briefly again, this is my responsibility to figure out. Mine. I don't want to be a VTuber that, like, if I'm dying or something, if it's at the point where, like, hey guys, I'm gonna die if I don't have this surgery, I'm doing a donathon, that's different. But I will exhaust all options before I ever resort to anything like that. So the test to figure it out which type is probably going to be 4 figures. I've already spent almost 4 figures on this situation. And her Medicaid, now that I know what it is, I can confidently say this, but between this and she has 3 other disabilities and or permanent conditions. My dog is going through it, okay? But she's still so happy that I gotta help. 2 of them are also degenerative, so she needs very, very strong medication. One of them doesn't need any medication, it's just she has bad anxiety. Between having to have a special diet and special medications and now this, the next few months are going to be rough because until we get it under control, I have to give her blood work multiple times a month. I have enough savings that luckily, like, I'm not in any immediate danger, but I need CEO side hustle. We're a miracle! Any AAA games looking for a big high paid role voice acting? That was a joke, but I'm gonna be trying to scramble and find ways to cover her medication, which is gonna be probably around 3 figures a month, which I'll manage. But I still have to figure out how. And she is worth it, so I'll figure it out. I do apologize though. I'm hoping I can find something that I can do, like, from home in my own time, so it won't affect content really. But to be super transparent, if I do have to shift my streaming times or days a bit, please bear with me. I don't really, I need to not be sick so that I can figure this out, but I need I need to look into like any and all options that I can right now. And it's not going to be a donathon. That's all I know. I'm not doing anything like that. I will figure it out with my own power and whatever word, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I might need a bit of flexibility trying to figure that out. If that makes sense. A donathon wouldn't be bad. I disagree. Because I want, if people like send members or donos, I always want it to be like just a tip because they enjoy it. I don't want to get into the habit of relying on other people when I need or want things. That's kind of like my problem to figure out. I don't want, it's my problem to figure out. Like, I don't know how to word it. I'm too sick for figuring this out. But it's, yeah. I don't want it to be anyone else's problem. If I need additional whatever, that's on me. That's on me, whatever that means. If I sell out and go full ASMR, well, that's one way I can use content to make it happen, but I don't really want to do that. If I want more donos or members, it's not a matter of like, hey guys, give me money. It's a matter of I have to up my game. It's a skill issue. I have to be more enticing for people to watch. I have to improve my content. If the product ain't making enough, you gotta make a better product. You can't just be like, where, give me money. Again, I'm not judging people who do that, but I don't want to do that. Because I just always felt weird about it. I'd rather try to figure out how I can make things more enticing or side hustle. I did find, one second. I did find one potential thing that might work that would only be 5 hours a week, but it pays decent enough that, and I can choose the hours where if it works out, obviously I don't know. I'm gonna try it anyway. Where it would actually cover the medication across the month. So fingers crossed. I gotta look into it more when I'm less sick. Fingers crossed. If I try and I can't figure anything out and everything fails, and you see sudden like ASMR month, every stream is ASMR. Please understand. Please understand. If you guys are like, I thought you hated ASMR, Pam, the answer is yes. Yes, I do. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. If it comes down to it, I'll think about it. But I'd rather put on the clown nose or do everything I possibly can first. So, yeah. Just be careful not to overwork yourself. Well, that's the thing. To be very transparent, if I have to do a CEO side hustle, it's gonna like, if it's only a couple hours, I can probably manage. But any more than that, and I'd probably have to take some hours away from content. I can't just exhaust myself into oblivion either. So I have to figure out the balance when I'm not sick and can actually figure out the balance. But yeah. I want people's money to have a tangible return. I mean, not just that, but it's also like how to. Here's a good way to word it, I think. So put the sound booth to good use. I mean, that's the long-term goal, right? It hasn't shipped yet, so I am considering actually refunding that because that would solve all my problems right now, but the entire goal of that was hopefully long-term payoff, so I'm trying to give myself a few days and think, like, is that a short-sighted solution? Because it might be cutting off avenues, because here's the thing. Big roles can pay a lot. I recently found out, phone tag. I had an opportunity that didn't work out, and if I would have had the vocal booth then, I found out it would have paid over in the mid 5-figure range overall. So, all I need is to have 1 or 2 really, really good opportunities pop up with the sound booth, and I'm like, good. So, yeah. I gotta think. But there's a lot of ideas. I've been cooking ideas in my head. I think, long story short, if I'm going to do anything that's like a community, if I'm gonna rely on the community ever, I would rather have like Pam and Dog merch set or something, which is not in the works, so don't assume it is. I'd rather have something where instead of just like throwing money into a void and hoping that you can trust me, at least you get something out of it. If that makes sense. VTuber features? No! 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 If I'm absolutely desperate enough to the point of like, it's the dog's life or that, I can always do the feet juice a foot cam stream and then immediately cry. I'm gonna avoid it! But yeah, that would be about as far as I go. I'm not gonna sell it. Not even a bad idea. I think it's a very bad idea, actually. But I would rather, I don't know. The other thing is, you guys aren't made of money either. You have your own lives. Let's be real, the economy is shit. If you're gonna spend any of that hard-earned money when we already, like, everyone barely has enough for themselves, listen, I'd rather you either spend it on, like, the membership, which is, like, just a smaller fee, because then you have emotes, and you can't just get it more than once, so you don't get anything out of that. If you want to support me, I'd rather it be on membership or like buying stuff from PlayAsia, because a portion of it helps support the streams, but also then you're getting something for yourself, and it's not just like, here's my hard-earned money, take it. Then you get to use it. And you get something out of it. I don't just want all of your hard work to feel like it was for nothing. That sucks. That sucks! Even at the time, if you feel like you wanted to, I don't want you to regret it later and be like, damn, I could have got McDonald's with that or whatever. Anyway. Long story short, I have a lot of figuring out to do. Good news! Pam Dog is gonna be okay for while. Bad news! Maybe on a bit of a countdown timer and... you know, vet expenses in general. If you've had a pet with long-term issues, you know. The moral of today's story is if you get a pet, get fucking pet insurance! This is a PSA to all pet owners here who don't have any underlying conditions for your pet. Get pet insurance! Get pet insurance! Whatever the monthly fee is, don't take the time to shop around and find better, because in the time that you're looking and shopping around for better, your pet will get an underlying condition, and you'll realize that now they're not eligible for insurance, and then you'll fucking suffer. So just get pet insurance! This is not sponsored by any pet insurance, because I don't even know any offhand, but just get pet insurance! Just trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. You will regret if you don't. It is a thing, yes it is! I specifically remember looking at a lot of options where, like, for $50 a month, I could have had coverage for big surgeries and medication that would have covered like 80%. But I was trying to calculate it in my brain because I'm an idiot, and I was like, oh, well, that's like multiple hundred for a year. It'll be cheaper to just go to the vet, so I'll keep like... But then the first 3 days of having my dog, she was diagnosed with one of her degenerative issues, which led to her other degenerative issues, which she's had to have surgery multiple times for. So, yeah, just get the damn insurance. Just get the damn insurance! Trust me, trust me. Trust me. Even if your dog is young and spry and running in circles and seems the healthiest thing on the planet, just trust me. Trust me. You never know what kind of shit they could be dealing with, and then you find out and you'll regret it. Just get it. Yeah, it's way, way better to have it and not need it than the inverse. Just trust. Trust! Anyway. Right now, the little brat is snoring. She's doing fine. She's snoring. I don't even think she cares that she's sick, I'm gonna be honest. The only thing she cares about is that she's peeing everywhere. She feels really bad about it. Every time she does, she like sulks and hides. And I feel so bad for her. Haru, thank you for the raid. She's gotten to the point where I have to watch her pretty closely because like, she'll try to hide it. She'll try to hide it. And by hide it, I mean clean it herself, which I think you know what that means. If there's no pee, then I can't get mad, but I never get mad. So I wish she'd just leave it there so I could clean it up. This video, yeah, I was telling Haru just a bit earlier actually about my vet troubles. I was screaming a bit. I vaguely, not in detail, but I vaguely talked about them a little bit on stream. Thank you for the raid, by the way, Haru. I really appreciate it. Can you get her doggy diapers? I'm thinking about it, but I don't know if they'll work for her. I can't get into details for why, but I don't actually know if they'll work for her. Her situation is rather unique. So I actually don't know if the diaper would stay on. But it's okay. But she is cute and good and worth all the struggles. Always, always, always. There's so many days where just like I wake up and I'm like, what a good day to be alive. My dog is here. I love! She has no butt. Damn, how'd you know? She's just 2 front legs and a head. How'd you know? But, yeah. Anyway, I wanted to talk about the sad thing first so that I can talk about why I decided to do tomorrow's member watch-along. Because I decided I need a good laugh this week. So we're going to do a member watch-along of a series, an entire series in one sitting that I recently watched that I thought would be a good idea. idea to subject all of my willing members to. And it will be every tier member. So whether you're gifted, whether you're Pimployee, whether you're Pimployee Plus, whether you're intern, you can join for the watch along. It's going to be on Discord tomorrow at 11 p.m. EST, and we are going to be watching. Anyone who couldn't go to Axe, you can hang out with me instead, and we can watch a series that I think you guys will really, really enjoy. So, we're going to be watching a new adaptation. It's a live-action anime adaptation. And if you're worried and you're thinking, oh no, Pam, how could you? This is going to be a disaster. How could you subject me to this, Pam? No. The answer is, you're right. But it's so bad that it's good. So I thought that we could... Agent, thank you for the 5 hostages. That's 5 more people eligible to join. So we're going to be watching Taming My Bullies. Taming My Bullies is I'm not going to go on this long tangent again. It is a vertical drama. So it's a drama made for TikTok. Every episode is 2 minutes. And the slogan for the company that made it is drama in every second. And oh boy, did they mean every second. They legitimately meant every second. Every single second. Josh watched it! What would you rate it out of 10? What is your review? What is your review without spoiling? Josh, what is your review? We need the members to be excited. Is it AI? It's not AI! It's not AI! It's not AI! It's even better! It's not AI! It's the OG brain rot! Bad acting. Throw out every notion you have about series production, they will subvert it? Yep. It's also aggressively horny in the weirdest ways. Like, I did say this last time, but like, they're all bullying her at the beginning, right? Her solution, and I'm not exaggerating, her solution is to like knock him over, jump on top of him, practically straddle him, breathe heavily in his face and be like, stop fucking bullying me! And she's like, if you one more time bully me, you will regret it. And he's just like staring like on the ground, on the floor. And then his friends are like, damn, that was hot. And it happens multiple times. The weirdest part is every time the boys bully her, she'll like straight up beat them up. But then if a girl bullies her, she'll literally just like curl up in a ball in the ground and start crying. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Let me see if I can find... I know people have reacted to clips of it, so it's probably okay if I show, like, one. Hold on. Taming My Bullies, episode 1. It's probably fine to react to, like, 1. I just can't react to all of it. Did anyone put like episode 1 on YouTube or a trailer or anything? Taming My Bullies trailer. Also season 2, which I started watching, is so bad that it felt like a porn parody of season 1. I didn't know how it could be worse, but it was worse. And then the ending of season 2, I actually screamed. It was so bad, I screamed. Unfortunately, season 3 so far has been just boring. It's not so bad it's good, it's just bad. Which is sad. I found a movie teaser, but I can't find, I want to find episode 1. The whole 4 seasons on YouTube? Yeah, but I would have liked to watch just like a teaser. I guess I can just pull up, I guess I can just pull it up and we can watch episode 1. Give you guys a bit of a teaser to look forward to. It's gonna be a great watch along, trust me. That was her screaming at the bully. If you're curious. I'll show you what image YouTube chose to represent the series. It is one of the moments that she is on top of him screaming. In case you thought I was exaggerating, I was not. I know we're not looking at pets yet, bear with me, this is a very important subject. I was actually gonna do a YouTube, like, straight up watch along of it, but, I don't want to, oh, this is highlights. Okay, I'm gonna show you the beginning of this. It's not an official upload, it's just highlights. We can watch a tiny bit of it as a teaser, and then we can watch the rest later. It's probably better than episode 1 anyway. Hold on. So this is a teaser for it. You can watch the full thing on Real Shorts in the meantime if you want to. We're gonna leave the dramatic, no, I'm gonna mute it. So, if you're curious what it's like, this would be what it's like.
I'll send you all straight down! These are the most popular boys at the school, also known as Big Boy.
Yes, that actually happens! The dramatic anime effect!
No.
She beats him with a pool noodle!
I knew it.
Guys.
The more she says she hates me, the more she clearly wants me. Emma Parker's got a crush on me.
Emma Parker, I'm gonna give you the chance to invite me as your date.
You have completely lost it.
No,
I'm so excited.
Like
I'm
Rowan,
so
he's
excited to
stupid
watch
and
this
he's
again.
bossy. He like never stops talking ever.
I prefer someone gentle and kind.
Take mine. No, pick mine.
You guys have no idea!
Did I misjudge him? He doesn't really seem like a bully.
All I can think about. Hey,
By the way,
you.
this is very similar to the actual pacing in the show. I wish I was kidding.
In love with Rowan.
Wow! So, that's what we're going to watch with members because I need a laugh and I want to watch everyone suffer. So, if you're a member, you have to connect your Discord and your YouTube, and then we're gonna hang out and watch all of season 1 in one sitting on Friday night. Oh, Bamfi, it looks like Love in Deep Space. Poor Love in Deep Space. Right now it's on fire. Anyway, I thought it would be a perfect watch along, so I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I know I certainly am. Is it worse than Bet? Oh. It makes Bet look like fine cinema. It literally makes Bet look like fine cinema. Like, Bet is normal compared to this. You have no idea. Is the series survivable? I survived it. I refuse to be the only one to suffer the trauma, so I wanted to share it with all of you. Yeah! If you want to make sure you don't miss it, you have to join the membership, though. Because I think Discord is the only way. Sadly, I just don't think it's safe enough to stream anywhere else. So I'll be screaming in Discord chat. And we can watch it together. Anyway, I'm gonna pull up the post. I want to look at dogs and cats and amazing pets. We'll go with Twitter first because I do have some winners to announce and pick today as well. I will actually announce some of the winners first, I think. So, we have a number of contests we were running related to My Little Puppy because it's a game that I played and I fell in love with so much. So I was like, we're gonna give away like 1 billion copies. But some of it is store credit, but you can use it to buy a copy. But I have some important shilling that I have to do first. Some really important shilling that I think you guys are gonna actually think is really cute. So bear with me. For starters, if any of you guys have a dog and you're looking for a new dog toy, unfortunately mine would hate this, but if you're looking for a new dog toy, we have a Final Fantasy Buster Sword for dogs! My dog doesn't like this type of toy, but if yours does, and you're looking for a cute weeb-friendly toy to introduce your dog to gaming, may I recommend this absolutely adorable Buster Sword that is small enough that even a small dog like this one can enjoy it. The measurements are also there if you need it. I will drop a link in chat if you guys want to check out the Buster Sword. It is a rather pricey dog toy, but I mean dog stuff in general can be pretty pricey. And like usual with any of these, you can save 6% using code Obake Pam. And I did want to talk about My Little Puppy one more time as well. If you've ever experienced loss, it is a very beautiful game. I finished it on stream. I don't think I've ever cried so much on or off stream in my life compared to when I played this game. The subjects are very heavy though. Like, it's not even always what you think. It's extremely heavy. I'll show you what's in the limited edition if you want to give it a look. It is a beautiful game though that was clearly made by a dog lover. I mentioned this I think on the stream, but I think one of the reasons I've been so sad about so much AI coming in games, this one is the exact opposite, right? This is the most human game I think I've ever played. It does such a good job of putting the human experience that we can't put into words into art. And if you can handle it, it's absolutely stunning. Highly recommend. It will make you cry like a baby. But it's really beautiful. And the limited deluxe edition also comes with a bunch of really cool stuff. There's the title package, limited edition, stickers, lenticular postcard, a handkerchief, because you know you're gonna need it, a plush keychain, and a story art book. I think the dog was actually based on the owner's real dog because it looks the same as the owner's real dog, and it just made me cry even harder when I realized. I highly recommend it if you're looking for a way to cope too. If you're dealing with loss, I feel like it would be a very cathartic play. If you can handle stuff like that. But anyway, we have a couple winners. So let me pull up the winners for our contest. So we had a Play Asia post. And that post was, if you would have one more chance to say anything to your dog, what would you say? We have a couple winners there that I'm going to pull up. So we have number 1. We have Jay LCK with, hold on, I'm gonna show a picture of the dog and I'll read the message. And I'll follow up on my end. For the Facebook ones, I'll see how we can get in touch with the winners. For the ones on my end, I'll explain when I get there, but Give me a sec. This is the dog! And cute! Cute, cute, cute! Cute, 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 cute! And a message to Aki. Aki, what a cute name. Thank you for being such a loving and loyal companion. You filled our lives with happiness, comfort, and unforgettable memories. Your unconditional love and joyful spirit will always have a special place in our hearts. With love, your family. So cute, I cry. What a goober indeed. That's the face that my dog makes a lot. She just makes faces really fast and really weird. And you get $50 Play Asia credit, so you can use it for My Little Puppy or anything you want. You can use it for anything at all. And there's also one more winner for this one, so let me grab that one as well. And this winner will also get the 50. Oh, this is 2 dogs. Cute. This time we have Hydric Robert Lopez with these little cuties. I have no words to express how lucky I am that this baby came to my life. My only wish is that I hope I get to spend many more years with this baby. I hope so too! I hope so too! The second winner? How long was I muted? Oh no. The next 2 winners are from our contest on Facebook where you have to try to pause the video at the right time. I didn't say the winners? I said the first winner. Did I not read the second message with 2 dogs? No? Okay, hold on. Ignore my stomach growling. I'm too sick to eat. I can't feel it. We'll pull it back up then. Don't worry. The chat delay is really long today. Huh. Hold on. Let me just pull up the message. This one. Okay. I have no words to express how lucky I am that this baby came to my life. My only wish is that I hope to get to spend many more years with this baby. I do kind of want to share the other ones as well, even if they didn't win. There's only a few, so I would like to share them because, you know, people take the time for their dogs. Those are the winners for the first one. Thank you so much for sharing your dog stories. I want to read the other few as well. We have this from Scott Mansfield to Castiel. You were the bestest boy. Always made everyone smile that you met with your silly cute smile. I love happy dogs! You are the best volunteer dog. Visiting rest homes, providing therapy. He was a therapy dog! For senior people, bringing them happiness in their golden years. But most of all, you were there for me through the good and bad times. I'm sorry I couldn't fix your cancer. Man, cancer sucks. It needs to not exist. Sincerely. I miss you every day, buddy. Hope we meet again. If there's one thing that game left me, it's like... it did get me kind of in the state of like death won't be so bad if it's anything like this. Get to see my babies again. And then we have this little bugger here. This one looks like chaos. Looks like a little troublemaker. Thank you, Juliana! I remember when you were such a little puppy. So tiny that you could fit in the palms of my hands. You grew up to be so joyful, cute! You comforted me during difficult times because just being there was enough, real. Thank you for staying with us for so many years and filling our lives with unforgettable moments. Man, dogs really just make every day seem so much better. Ah, shit. I don't know if I can grab the last one. It's like, hey, you need to log into Facebook. No. Okay, I got it. I refreshed and now it's letting me have another 2 pictures. Oh my god. Oh, this one has the same blankie. My dog has the same blankie. She's using it right now, actually. Thank you, Mario, to Lucy. I'm really gonna miss you. I'm not ready to say goodbye. You gave us the best 9 years of our lives. No one's ever ready to say goodbye, man. It's the worst. The worst. There's never a good time. Just never. I love how... I love the hugging the banana. Thank you for sharing your story. And for the second giveaway, we have 2 winners as well. On the Facebook side for Campaign 2, these 2 winners will get $20 PlayAsia wallet credit, and I will check in with my team so someone can follow up. Lenina Pasamante and Aaron Tyson, congrats on your 20. We also had the contest on multiple platforms, actually. So there are a number of other winners I'm going to announce real quick. On Instagram, we also have 2 winners for each, I believe. Hold on. I have the Twitter winners first, actually. So the 2 winners for the 50 PlayAsia wallet credit, we have... Oh, we have a lot more entries here now, too. That's cool. Hold on. I gotta find the right ones. Isco 1. You're one of the 50 winners. Let me share all the doggies. Then we'll get to all the posts on Twitter and Discord. The anime trailers, I don't really care if I have to delay that. So if we have to go a bit long, I want to get through everyone's dogs. This is a stream where I need to talk about everyone's dogs. I have no words, bud. My life changed because of you, and you were there during hard times. Hope I get to spend many more years with you, Shifu. I hope so too! I hope you have so many years with your puppy. Congrats on the winning. And let's see, there's one more winner. And it is, let me see. And then we'll look at the other ones too, because, listen, I'm not gonna leave any of the dogs unspotlighted. This is required. Listen, there's dogs, I'm gonna spotlight them. We can't just not show them. That doesn't do anyone justice. I love pets. I almost want to make this like an annual everyone share me your pets stream. I love looking at pets so much. Chris Ann, thank you so much for sharing your story. To Rambo! Look at the face, so precious. It's like Rambo's looking into your soul. You came to us shortly after you were born in 2021, and have brought more joy than we thought possible. You've been through mom's chemotherapy fight and victory! Congrats! Against cancer, never leaving her side. You're a daily reminder of everything that is good. Thank you. Oh, what a good boy! What a good boy! Congrats on your 50 as well. And let me check. Actually, before I get the other prize, I want to look at the other submissions for this one as well. Let me see. Oh, look at the dog! Look at the dog! The dog is so proud. It's like, this is my owner. This is my owner. This is from SheehanTX2 to Buster. Message, you were and are forever a good boy. Always, always! Being a good boy doesn't stop. Always, once a good boy, always a good boy. We have a very, very sassy dog up next. This expression is very relatable to me because this is my dog in the morning. Like, you know how most dogs wake up and they want to go for a walk? My dog wakes up and he'll growl at you and bite your hand because she doesn't want to get out of bed. She hates going for morning walkies. This is Loki from Jacob Sturgeons. Thank you so much for all you did for me. You were the greatest friend I ever had, and I miss you every single day. You were the most beautiful and tough little girl on the planet, and life hasn't gotten any better since you've gone. No. It's just, man. It's so hard not having them around. Even when I travel, just not having my dog is the worst. Even if I know she's in good hands, I'm just like, where's my dog? Man, I don't think dogs will ever understand how much they help us. I'll never forget you. We don't have a picture, we have a message from Ranger to Maya. I'm sorry. You gave me everything and I failed. You didn't fail! You didn't fail! No matter what happens, whether it was sickness or whether it was an accident, you didn't fail. Things happen. Life is out of our control. It's unpredictable. Please don't feel like you failed. I love you, my Maya. I'm sure Maya loved you too, and I'm sure you did your absolute best. Don't feel like you failed. And from Nerdbridge, we have to Teddy. I love you, and thanks for the time to eat you. Thanks for being my dog. I don't quite know if that might be a typo or something, but I hope you enjoy your time with Teddy. We have one from Jamie O'Rourke. Is this a one-eyed pug? As someone with a disabled dog, my heart immediately goes out to this puppy. God, so precious. I remember getting mad at him for some reason. I don't remember what. I remember reading this one. The next morning, our house burned down. He died along with our other pets who I also miss so badly. I'm so sorry. That would just be the most devastating thing. Like, I would never recover. I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. I wish you could have hugged him one last time, told him how much you loved him. Rip Jackie. I'm sure Jackie knows that. I'm sure Jackie knows. I'm sure Jackie's running around just waiting for your smell. Not that you should keep living though for a long time. But I'm sure Jackie's waiting. Man. Let's see. Next we have Sushi. From Kirmogan. Sushi, I still miss you. But I'm still keeping your legacy alive by taking care of your puppies! You raised them! Why am I tearing up? I know those puppies will be happy and healthy, and Sushi's gonna be so proud. You're my once-in-a-lifetime doggo with a pretty smile. My little lion dog. I wish I'd made more memories with you, but you'll make memories with the puppies! And it carries the legacy forward. Man, my older dog actually outlived her puppies. She lived to be so ancient. She was so old. I think she was like almost 20. Wait, from Endwalker Spoilers! What a username. To Toby. You were my baby from the moment I met you at your mama's place. You stretch up from the tips of your toes to get better head rubs. Cute! And always was up for snuggles on whatever furniture was available. I hope you're enjoying your time up there. I hope so too. Yeah, it's a lot for a dog. Yeah. My dogs, not my dogs, my pets in general tend to live really, really long. I've always been very lucky. It's part of why I'm in so much shock with my dog's condition right now, because it's like, I just assumed she'd be around the same, but yeah. For her breed, she'll probably more likely be on the lower or average end, which is just taking me a bit of time to deal with, but this one, no, sorry. From Although I'm sure dogs would be if they could be. They'd be like, I'm sorry I left you alone. Someday you'll get to see them again. Someday. Let's see. We've got this doggy next. From Amber to Frampt. Frampt looks like a very handsome doggo. Message, you're my heart, my soul. Thank you for all you've taught me. I look forward to more adventures we have planned. Yeah! Someday you guys will be running, have your own adventures across the random bridge. The rainbow bridge. And we have a message from Lunar Otaku. There's no photo, but we have a message. I tell him I miss him so much that I can't wait till we meet again so we can be together forever, as he was my bestest friend and son. I'd give every physical thing I have to save, and some, to have him for my entire life. I'd also thank him for bringing Stanley, his brother, to me. Oh, I hope you have a lot of nice years with the brother Stanley. Alright, and now I have a couple winners from another page on Twitter, on Twitter to announce. These ones aren't stories or photos, just a couple names. The two winners for the $20 Playasia credit are the Ultimate Beastmaster and Pat NTV Dad .07. Someone will be in touch to make sure you get those as well. Thank you so much for entering. Oh wait, that was for Instagram. The $20 winners on Instagram are the Ultimate Beastmaster and Pat NTV Dad .07. Wow! We're moving on to the Instagram winners now, but first, the second campaign on Twitter. The winners are Leaf Tanuki and Crashnet. Thank you for entering. We do have a couple messages from the Instagram side, I think, that I'll pull up real quick. If I can access Instagram, I'm not logged in, so I should really have an account to cross-post on Instagram and Facebook. I think I set one up a long time ago, and then I approximately never used it. That's embarrassing. For the $50 winners here, we have the Nimbo Cat! And the message we have for this is, I have no words, bud. My life changed because of you, and you were there during my hard times. Hope I get to spend many more years with you, Shifu. Oh wait, I think you might have won on 2 platforms. Honestly, that's not against the rules, so awesome. Awesome. Congrats on the double win, possibly. And then we also have VA Productions 99. Let me see if I can find the message. Yes. To K9. Message. We love you so much, and you are very much missed here. You touched a lot of lives, and we were honored to be your mommy and daddy. Precious. And you guys get the 50. I will wait until the end to look at the winners on my side, but for now I'm gonna start scrolling through and pulling up some posts. And we can look at Twitter first, because Twitter, it's gonna be too hard to refresh and look for more, because on the Twitter side I can't organize by newest to oldest, so I will move to Discord after that. But first, let's look up a few, and then I'm probably gonna have to take a break. I might be able to push the break a bit, because I still have a lot to drink with me. Alright, hold on. I will pull up images instead of scrolling, because I find it a little easier and safer in case someone does a yikes on Twitter, which is Twitter, so you know sometimes people do a yikes. So better to play it safe, I think. We have from Lauren Bonnie. Oh, look at the tiny little goober. She really hated having pictures taken. My older dog hated pictures. My newer dog, she poses for the camera. The moment she saw you with a phone or camera, she'd hide her face and give you that sort of look. The poor baby. So most of the pics I have of her is sleeping. Cute. And also because she looks so cute when asleep. True! True! True, true, true! Dogs do tend to look really cute when asleep. I was gonna reply to all of these, but I should probably refrain because that would push it more in the algorithm and then we'd end up getting more replies and then I'd feel bad for not being able to respond. But I cannot... I can't not reply! I can't not reply, it's cruel! Like, I have to reply to the cute dogs. I just won't be able to engage with any that come after this. Do plushies count as pets? Our 5 plushies are also cute, but I don't think I can, wait for one to go back, but, for this one, let me see. For some of them, I'm gonna pull up a photo instead of the post. If the photos are all cropped weirdly, thanks to Twitter, I will pull up an individual photo instead. So that we can get a nice, good view. Yeah, sleepy cat. Aww. Aww. Oh, sleepy baby. Here's my family pet, my cat Knox. And for these ones, I can share the full tweet. We have a betta fish. I've been actually doing a lot of research because I want to get a betta fish in the future. Betta fish noir who passed away sadly. Also, that's a really good betta tank. So many people think betta can just be kept in like bowls or whatever, but really, I think this works better. One second. So basically, betta tanks actually need a minimum of 5 gallons or ideally 10 gallons, and they need a heater, and that's like, and they need a filter, sorry, for them to be really comfortable and happy in their tank. So this is a very awesome betta tank, having all of those things. The problem is a lot of people don't know this because pet stores sell them as like, ooh, a fish that you can keep in a cup on your desk, but that's not really it at all. Because the reality is, they just can't live like that. They need a lot more space, and they need healthy water. And in reality, people say like, oh, but they can live in puddles. Yeah, but those puddles are miles long in the wild. They need space to wander, and they need space for the water to stay healthy. So it's very, very important that you have a nice, good-sized tank for your betta. And it made me happy to see a good example. Alright, we have one from Kenny Coda. There's a full story. I'll show the small tweet and then I'll open the story so we can give it a good look. Alright. Disclaimer. This happened nearly a decade ago. I took Bailey to a dog park for the first time since adopting him. There were other dogs, but he was always super friendly and gentle. I tried throwing a tennis ball for him to fetch, but the other dogs kept running to get it instead. That's so cute. Instead, he just looked up at me like this, as if to say, I'm just happy to be here. That's my kind of dog. My dog never actually wanted to fetch or play with toys or anything like that. She was always the type that just wanted, you know, she just wanted some snuggles. She just wanted to be loved. She didn't actually care at all about toys. And that's her. She just looked up at me like, I'm so happy you brought me to the park. I think about that a lot. It's one of my favorite memories of him. Pictures from a separate occasion, but the expression is the exact same. Just a happy doggo, happy to be there. Your dogs, you throw stuff and they just look at you, yeah. My dog sometimes wants to play, but usually if you throw something, she just doesn't care. She just ignores the hell out of it, honestly. She's so cute. We have a corgi next. From Tiffany Witcher. Stephanie shared last time I did one of these too. This is our corgi Rocky. So precious. I love him in the snow. So cute. I love corgi faces. Corgi faces are so good. They always make the like dumbest expressions. They look like they have one brain cell and they don't know how to use it, and I love it. And now we have Zephyr Arcade. We have an arcade kitty. The laziest rhythm gamer I've ever seen. This would probably be my dog if she was a cat and if she was at an arcade. She always wants to play when it's time to sleep, and she wants to sleep when it's time to play. She is very weird like that. She is cute. She is cute and precious. And I hope that she's keeping the machine nice and safe by sleeping on it so that no one will try to steal it, even though it's very big and probably hard to steal. Sorry, I thought this stream would be okay, and it's fine. But my medication brain is sometimes a little hard to focus. I'll pick this one for the next one because the pictures are weirdly cropped by Twitter, and I think this is a pretty good picture. Oh yeah. What a sassy boy! Oh she, what a sassy girl! Thank you, Tori Taiga. This is Truffle. She's a 5-year-old rescue Frenchie, and she's a small bundle of chaos and constant begging, but she's so pooky. She is so pooky. So pooky indeed. I have to show one more picture of Frenchie because, that wasn't the name. I'll show one more picture of Truffle because it's very cute. What a sleepy. What a sleepy. I have that exact same jacket for my dog actually, but mine's in pink. Next we have Loki. Oh, another corgi. This is Loki. Loki does paw very good. See? Loki does paw very good. There's also a video, but it's a little bit hard. Oh, no, that's a mandatory video. We have to see it. I'll set it up. We have to see it. From Soul Cradles, here's Loki, the loafing corgi who punches me when he wants treats and routinely herds me around the house. Prankster, a snugglebug, and a good fellow. So this is a Loki. Give me a second. I have to get the video. This is Loki.
He's rolling around. Why are you rolling in the dirt? Why? He's rolling around.
So cute! My older dog used to do that all the time. I love rolling dogs. They're so precious. Even though they're usually rolling in something stinky that you definitely don't want them rolling in. They're cute, so it's fine. You can forgive almost. Next we have My Dada's! My Dada's cat is doing a munch. Doing a big munch. A munch. On the thingy. I feel like that would hurt. That would scare me, I think. I have like a slight fear of cats because they're so unpredictable that I'm always scared they're gonna scratch or bite me. This one is definitely doing a real big chomp. Hopefully it's a chomp that doesn't doesn't have any pain for the chomp. I hope. And next we have Darkwell's dog. Oh, look at the sleepy. Look at the sleepy. Luna's a bit over a year now. I won't send the game, don't worry. I won't force anyone to win. I just wanted to see everyone's pets. And I thought I might as well offer something out of it, because then there's more likely that people will actually submit their pets. And I wanted to see pets. So yeah, don't worry. Thank you for sharing the sleepy. The sleepy. And next from Saito, we have a couple more videos and pictures. This is actually a crazy picture. Land Bonnie, we just looked at yours a little while ago. Thanks so much for sending. This is a very nice burb picture. I'm impressed. Very, very photogenic burb. 10 out of 10. There's also a small kitty. Very small, shy. Small, shy kitty. Cute! And hold on, there's videos for these, so we have to watch the videos. I know I said like 2 seconds ago I wouldn't watch videos, but I can't just not. So here's Burb! He makes a little cheep! It's so cute! My grandma had one of those types of birds. And then we have Kitty. What a gentle kitty. So gentle. Some of the few cats I've been exposed to would never. All they can do is run up and punch you or meow and hiss in your face. Gentle, cuddly kitties are so precious. But cats tend to hate me for some reason. I admire from afar. You're purring, yeah! Also, I was hoping to take a little longer before my break, but I think my meds wore off and I'm gonna vomit if I don't go take some. So after this, I'm gonna go take my meds! And then we can keep going. Oh, kitty gone. The pain when they leave. I'll be back in a few minutes, and then we can keep scrolling and looking at a bunch more. I'll put on, I think now that my break screen is working again, I'll be back in a few minutes. I don't actually like eating calamari. I don't like the chewy. I'd rather eat the metal. Metal's salty. You guys ever just like lick your zippers? Like if you're wearing a hoodie or whatever, you ever just lick the zipper? I used to be really bad for that. I just put the zipper in my mouth and like suck on it. I'd get in trouble so much as a kid. We're just like tasting zippers. I've always been tempted to lick metal poles in the winter just to see if they taste different. But luckily, I've always managed to like just resist. It's not hygienic, but it's tasty! It's tasty!
I think Anderson's putting the screws to him.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm telling you.
I definitely misread that for a second as I thought Anderson's screwing him, and I was like, what? It's good. It's very cute. I'm very tiny and very adorable. Even though it's on Netflix, the live-action Pam adaptation for Netflix, you'll only be able to watch it on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series 10, and PC. Even though it's yeah.
A slime.
I hear the like bloopy noises.
Yes.
Guys, right now I think we're being hunted by a slime or whatever.
Maybe I was wrong though, because I don't see it anywhere. No, I hear it again. I hear it again. I hear it again.
I hear it. Careful. Be careful.
Where is it? Ah! Came out of nowhere! What? Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out of the slime! Why must I always die to the slime? Am I Marcel? Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! Ah! Whoa! I lived! Where am I? 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 Hello? Hello? I see a flashlight! Help! I lived! I lived!
Youths, today something horrible happens, and now you'll be wasting your time in a place like this. Do you have jobs you should be doing, or do lawyers not work like the rest of us? Maybe I should become a lawyer too. Sound like a life easy to me. Just work loafing around all these places. I was young when things were my different. You might do hippie class. What are youths coming to these days who hasn't called in? Let me in, lady.
Here we go! I listened to some clips of the Japanese voice acting in this. Oh my god, Horsefont in Japanese is horny! He's like, I love the sweat dripping down your shiny body. You can come to my chambers if you need to seek warm solace and all this stuff. They censored the fuck out of Horsefont in English. Holy shit.
Dear God. The liquid that touches my tongue carries none of the familiar fragrance of coffee.
What was it?
I don't want to know.
Help! Dear God! Well, I'll have fun with that narration, I guess. Aka's mama had a bit of fun with my body, it seems, and was highly impressed by his marital prowess. What is coming out of my mouth? Serious cutscene, and here I am fucking it up. Martial prowess. Something you never say, couldn't get it out, always just pulled away. Oh dear, memories of you, twisting my view. I've been a fool. That's really terrible. No! What the? What? Wait, what? 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 Wait! Why isn't he one of us? Why isn't he one of us? What? No, what? Betrayals? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's some again! Everybody, everybody, no one's typing it! Everybody, 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 none of you are supersonic racing, cause you are a bunch of lazy turds. Get off your seat and sonic racing. There's no time to look around. We're just supersonic racing, running to the point of no return. Hey, Ruffles! I asked you a question, dang it! What happens next? Well, we put all the information together and try to find connections. Armpit fart ASMR god. Armpit fart stream on 50K. You know what? If that would get me 50K, Pippa Pipkin got 50K by bribing people with photos of feet. If an armpit fart stream will get me 50K, you know what? That'd be a fair trade. Maybe. I will consider doing one if we get 50K. When we get closer, maybe we can make a countdown if I decide that I'm gonna actually do that. Clipping for future reference, go ahead. Spam it everywhere. Everyone will give me 50K so that we can do it. I'm squeezing. Look, I'm squeezing! Nothing's coming out!
There was one time we found a big dumpy monster, but it hit us once and then we died.
Yeah, there's one with a knife I saw last time we had a big dumpy.
The dumpy was too strong indeed. Oh my god, there's so many doors. We don't get it.
Oh god, I hear something!
Whoa, what was that?
Oh, hurry! Yes! Yes! Go! Take my soundboard!
The soundboard! Take a video over!
Wait, I lived! I lived!
Wait, Manny, have you got it?
I lived!
My friends are dying! My friends are dying!
What is happening to me? Oh! I did not live!
Okay.
What happened? This is easy. This is easy. You just have to use some brain and use some imagination, and you can have a sandwich. Look! Wow! 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 It's a sandwich, Cindy! It's a Pam sandwich. This is the best day of my life. Is everything okay now with this stream? It literally shows me that the connection's been perfectly stable on my end, so that must be an issue with Restream or something. I wish I had a solution to not use Restream where it seems to cause a lot of problems, but unfortunately, I can't find another solution that works for my internet capacity. But it's fine for now. Okay, as long as it's working, that's what matters. I'm sorry I took an extra long break. I may have recorded something. Maybe Warehouse Dog wanted to say hi. But in the meantime, before I forget, I also got some new photos. I was sent some photos DM on Discord of the goodest dog. Kogane Ritsu sent a few pictures of Dog Nephew. You guys need to see Dog Nephew. Very, very cute. Very chaos. Look at that expression! It looks like the no bitches face! I'm sorry, it just reminds me so much of that exact screenshot. I don't know if I can find it right now, but it's literally the angle. It is the face. Another cute happy boy face! Let me see. And then this one! Look at the happy boy! As I said earlier, corgis make the best silly faces. submitting. I love dog photos. The Megamind one? Yeah! It looked like the Megamind one. I was thinking Mega Man. That's not quite right. Give me 1 sec. I just gotta find and make sure my video worked, and then I can show you guys Pam dog noises. The internet might die when I try to upload this real quick. Bear with me. If it dies, it'll come right back though. Yeah, hold on. I gotta send it to myself on Discord so you can hear the full quality instead of me playing it into the mic. She was very vocal today. Very vocal. My internet might die when I try to upload it though. Bear with me. Come on, internet, you can do it! You're having no problems. Amazing, fantastic, fantastic, cool. No issues. Oh my god, thank you to goodness. Miracle. Okay. This is Warehouse Doggo's hello. She just had her meds, which are also sedatives, ironically. So she may sound a little funky. She just kept going. the little at the end when she was done makes me laugh. Which one is Doggo? After the first one, everything is Doggo. What do you mean? After that, everything is Doggo. Don't worry, I told her very good girl after and gave her lots of pats. You know what I should do for Doggo vet bills? Dogs can be VTubers, right? Why don't I just open dog channel? Dog karaoke! She can pay for her own vet bills! Anyway, back to the Twitter posts. Let's see. Okay. From Cloudfiend. One sec. Here's my cat, poorly photoshopped onto my logo. Amazing. 100 out of 10. Amazing. I feel like that's genuinely the saddest part about AI. Just becoming such a thing for like throwaway posts. I'm a big appreciator of bad photoshopping. I much prefer like MS Paint Photoshop job over like, hey AI, can you remake this but like change blah blah blah? No. I want the shitty Photoshop. It's it's 10 times more entertaining if you just take a real photo and mess with it yourself. Not That's the true peak use of the internet. And then we have Jake Scribbles! Oh, and I have to show a couple close-ups for these ones because the crop is all weird again. We have the kitty! Look at it! It looks like it wants treats. That's not a wants treats. That's not I demand treats right now kind of look. And then we have a sleepy stretch. A sleepy stretch! And then a peek in the paper bag. I wonder if it thinks it's a box and like it wants to go inside. But it's too big. That's a nice shot though. The eyes. So precious. What is this expression? What is this face? The two cats that orbit me daily, Loki and Jonesy. They look so similar. I thought it was all one cat. Might be the colors on my monitor if they're both tabbies. They're so cute. We have a video next from Brandon. Let's see. Oh, Chihuahua. Not Chihuahua. Pomeranian, I think. Hold on, I'm trying to find. Where's my window? Okay. So gentle with the toy. If there was Squeaker, my dog would not be like squeak. Squeak, squeak. My dog would tear that thing to shreds. If it squeaks, it clearly must die. So gentle, so cute. Let me see. Oh, rare ones that are cropped nicely so I can actually show it properly. Zinara submitted a few doggy photos. 3 doggies. We've got Frenchie is the mother of Kuma, Goldie, and Chip. Also, it's 4. Only 5 because also Peanut. Frenchie saved my and my family's life last month. Woke everyone when a fire started in the middle of the night. Good doggy! Good doggy, damn! When a dog saves your life, you know that that's a real one. I think my dog would just leave me for dead, honestly, and bark and be like, "Woman, why aren't you saving me?" Well, I guess that would wake me up, so maybe it would save me, but she'd probably just be there and be like, "Bark." Because this is the face she always makes all day. She's either angry or disappointed. There's like no in between. Also have a good dinner, Riggerin. A little bit eye is itchy, sorry. Also, just a warning, I did have to take more meds, so I might very rapidly start to get a lot more sleepy. Believe it or not, that was me with them mostly worn off, so I was more alive. When they kick in, I just hope I can stay awake. The pet hedgehog Sonic! Just saying, that's a pretty good name for a pet hedgehog. Just saying. I always forget how real hedgehogs look because Sonic looks nothing like a hedgehog. It just looks like a spiky, furry thing. Actual hedgehogs are really cute though, and they make really good pets apparently. Because as long as you don't scare them, they'll never hurt you. They're very gentle. You can even pet the prickles. So precious. So precious. And now we have Vongola's cat! Oh my god. It's a mustache cat. I love patchy cats. Okay, is the volume okay, or is the song, did the song get too loud sometimes? I forgot to check. I hope it's been okay. I love the cats where their patches looks like they have a mustache. I was about to say mustard. That's not right. It has a mustache and like a goatee under the chin. So cute. So cute. I always worry when I see a cat if they're showing their belly though, if they actually want belly rubs or if it's a trap. And in this case, apparently we have confirmation. Actually, Vongola's cat likes belly rubs. It is not a trap. She loves the belly rubs. That's crazy. My sibling's cat was the same way. She always wanted belly rubs and belly rubs and belly rubs and belly rubs and would literally cry if you didn't give her belly rubs, and I never trusted. I was skeptical. I always thought I'd be the one person that would get bit. They usually do. It's just they have a reflex to attack. That is so sad. It's like they want belly rubs, but their instincts say otherwise. the unfortunate reaction, born for belly rubs, but forced to attack. Oh yeah, Mazara! Rika! Life was so much better when you were around, Rika, I'd imagine. It's one thing that always baffles me is that pets will never understand how much better they make our lives. Like, it's just impossible to tell them. They don't understand, but man. If only we could convey somehow just how much they improve our lives. Because seriously, like, every pet I've ever had has improved my life in so many ways. We have a kitty! Few months old and now 2.5 years. From Joe! I fear for the cat attacking the soda bottle. If it accidentally gets that open after assumedly shaking it around like crazy, the poor cat's gonna be in for one hell of a nightmare. Having to bath it to get the sticky soda off when the cats hate baths. Oh god. Imagining it makes me so terrified. It looks so proud on the top of the ladder. Do you like pics on X? It is a bit too late to post any on X though, because I can't filter for newest, so there's a pretty high chance I might miss any. I can try to find ones I haven't liked. If you really want to, you can find it on my X. There's also a thread on Discord that might be easier for late submissions, just to make sure you don't miss anything. But you will be entered if you reply on X for a copy of My Little Puppy. I just have to be careful about not missing any. I can't make any promises because I am pretty sick right now myself, so my brain is not quite 100%. So easier for me is a bit good. Just in case my brain gives up. Thank you, Archon Coda! I'm saying X instead of Twitter. I've been replaced. The main reason I say it is that at this point, I had an incident where I told someone, like, oh, I'll make a Twitter post. You know what they said? You know what they said to me? What's Twitter? And they were serious. So now, to avoid any confusion, I call it the word that I'm so reluctant to call it. Banish them immediately, man, it was tempting. Was wasn't a fucking child. It wasn't, but it's someone that's like not chronically online, so... Actually, they're like barely online at all. Because it was someone IRL. It was just like asking about something, and I was like, oh, there's a Twitter post, and they're like, what's that? So, if anything, they're actually like probably close to senior age. So it's less that they're young and more just some people don't know what you mean. And yeah, even though I have a lot of issues with it being called X and I still have those issues, I still have Twitter in my commands. But yeah, call it sitter so no one's happy, good. It's a big shithole anyway. Only good thing about it is stuff like this where you can post your pets. Anyway, this is Archon Coda's little kitties. I love that they're a snuggle pile. In both the pictures, they're just so cuddly. I love pets that are cuddly. Next we have... Watching X videos on X. Technically, we're streaming X videos on X, pet X videos. Oh no, the belly rubs is so lewd. We cannot watch that on stream anymore. Look at this dog! The big shirt for the little dog. I love the expression. Chihuahuas make such good faces. They are the best. They're the best of the best of the best. Especially Chihuahua mutts. The ones that are like not 100% Chihuahua, but Chihuahua and something. So they just end up looking really weird and have the sassiest personalities. I love them. Thank you for sharing the dog. Looks so old, but so happy. Still kicking. You can tell by all the white fur around the muzzle. Yeah, the 80s shirt. I love the 80s shirt. And then we have, from Ramen Matador, we've got a dog in a dress and a bearded dragon. And apparently they're friends. Because if you notice in the picture, I'll get a closer up of one of them. They're actually just sitting together chilling. Bearded dragon. And I don't know if it's like a Chihuahua or that one type of like really tiny greyhound. Or if it's a Chihuahua but it's cute. And it's friends with the bearded dragon. Yeah, the bearded dragon's like, what? They're so cute. Let's see. That's not Fuwawa. I feel like we have the power to do the meanest thing ever right now. Adopt a Chihuahua, call it Fuwawa, and tag Fuamoko. And be like, this is my Chihuahua, Fuwawa. And have them be like, huh? You are a Chihuahua now. It is Zen. Cute. It is very chill. I need to get 2 Chihuahuas now. Someday in the future when I don't have warehouse dog, which I hope is very... Hold on, I'm choking from not drinking enough. Very long in the future because I would like to keep warehouse dog around as long as I can. I gotta get 2 Chihuahuas and name them Fuwawa and Mokoko. Freak video gamer. My kitty Cleo, she passed away in February. And I'll always have great memories of her. Taking a spot on the bed, her favorite couch where the sun hit, and staying with me up late at night playing video games. That's cute. My rabbit used to like playing video games with me. Like if I'm playing video games, she'd like to sit on my lap and fall asleep. My current dog, unfortunately, she doesn't really cooperate. My current dog, if you're trying to play a game, if it's on your phone, she'll headbutt your phone and throw it out of your hands. And if it's a controller, she will literally like put her paw on it and start hitting random stuff. I think she knows that it's messing me up and that I can't play when she does that. She's like, hi, you're not paying attention to me. And exclusively me. Like, I need to stop paying attention to whatever this is. Even if I'm doing my dailies with one hand and petting her with the other, she's like, no. You pet with both hands. You pet with both. The only way I can do my dailies with her is if she's on the floor. Because then I can pet her with my foot and she's not trying to bat it out of my hands. I'm glad she gave you so many happy years. Must be having from Excalibur. Oh no. Oh no, it's a brat. My bastard named Happy. I guess Happy is a bit of a problem child, maybe. There's one picture of Happy that's particularly good that I need to zoom in on. Everyone needs to see this one. It's pretty good. Look at this! Whatever the dog equivalent of that is my dog's default expression. She just always looks like she's like high as hell or baffled at everything. Also defeated Mimikyu, yeah, destroyed on the side. What a cute little cat. Also, one of the poses there is also belly rubs. Is that belly rubs or is that also a trap? I need to know. I'm guessing once again it's probably a trap, but you have the look of absolute disgust. Man, I should have made a meme account for my dog. Genuinely, her faces are so good. She could have gone viral. I should. Alright, we have... Hold on. Yeah, the poor kitty's probably witnessed some wars. Let's see. I got a couple doggies. Okay. I got... Panther, where's mine? The first one is Sully, and she left us 2.5 years ago. Oh, Sully was a good girl. She liked to nap on the carpet and stand out in the rain until she was completely drenched. Oh, that's the worst. When you have a dog that likes the rain, but you hate the rain. Especially when wet dogs stink so bad. The second one, Black, is Chiquis, and she's still doing very well. I'm glad to hear. She's also very passionate about going on walks. What dog is not passionate about going on walks? That's like, you'd have to be not a dog or a lie. Although, sometimes my dog is lazy and absolutely does not want to walk. So, you know, I can see it. Let's see, we got a video.
You can go for a walk?
Ah!
You can go for a walk?
I would say that is definitely passionate about going on a walk. That's my dog. When I say the word park, she starts crying and freaking out. She's like, she wants to go so bad. Cute. I forgot to reply to some of them. Hold on. Let's see. Very. Man, I want to watch it again. But I gotta keep going or we'll never finish. The next one is a very unique pet. Awesome. Next up, we have Fonz! Is that a goat? I think it's a goat. I sometimes mix up goats and sheep, but I'm pretty sure this one's a goat. He likes ear scritches! Cute! We do have a video here as well. Let's see. Oh. I booped the camera! That's so cute! Goats are really special and very loud. Okay, so it is a goat. Awesome. Normally I would trust myself. Today I'm just not 100% sure on that one, but... Oh, they're no longer around, I see. Hard times made us send them away. I hope they're thriving too, wherever they are. Man, it really sucks when you fall on hard times and have to give your pet away. I've never been in that situation, and I'm trying really hard not to be in that situation. So it's like, just hard to even imagine. I hope they have the best life wherever they are. Also, thank you, Bot, for the reminder. If we have any pet lovers in chat who also would like a game to play that will make you cry like an absolute baby, but also is really cathartic and beautiful, please check out My Little Puppy. It's genuinely one of the most beautiful games I've ever played. I'm actually thinking of writing a game review video for it. I haven't done one of those since Miku boxing, but it touched me so much that I kind of want to make one, so I'm thinking about it. We got a pigeon! This was Manolo. I had him since he was a baby in 19... Holy shit! Is that how long pigeons live? I had no idea, Obake. For some reason, I thought they'd live like 1, 2, 3, 4 years. I didn't know they could live to be like almost 20. That's awesome. This was Manolo. I had him since he was a baby in 1998, and he died of old age in 2015. He had many opportunities to go, but he didn't. I'm grateful for the happy times I spent with him. I remember that every day he would come out of his cage to pick us and go right back in. I'm glad it sounds like you gave him opportunities to fly around and do whatever he wanted. He just chose. He was happy and wanted to stay with you, I guess. Cute. Man, that's crazy. I thought the next one's name is Carl, but I misread it and I thought it was cat, but it's a dog. So I got really confused. Alright. This is Carl from Nick. This is boy Carl. He passed a couple months ago at the ripe old age of 17. That's how you know you gave a really good life. You can't tell in the pics, but he was missing a hind leg! Oh, the baby! Dogs get along really well, though, without one leg. They can do really well on 3. I've seen a dog on 2 before that was sprinting. He was badly injured when we adopted him, and he was at risk of being put down because no one wanted to pay the vet bills. 100% worth it, absolutely! That's the thing, though, with how expensive vet bills are, it's so hard. If you can afford it, and if you're ever looking for a pet, please consider like an injured dog or cat, because you never know how much they might need you. If you can afford it, obviously. If you can't, that's another story, but I need loving homes too, and sometimes they can make the best pets afterwards. I think every single rescue dog I had to have like pretty serious surgery. But they were also the nicest dogs, even though my dog's a bit of a shit. Hold on! And spam. I looked it up. Just in case, I didn't know if it might be the vet with some updates, so I had to actually check this time. The vet said looking at your cat Thunder when he passed, they tried saying he was only 12, but it was around before you had him and he was with you for 12 years. Dang. You must have taken such good care of it that they thought it was even younger. Let's see. Alright. Next we have Figaro. Look at the meow! Meow! Face. That's how you can tell this cat's a brat. A very cute brat though. The meow! Cat noises are so cute. The meow! Oh, there's a couple others. Oh, Binks! So we have Binks as well. He is a brat. I could tell from the photo. Binks looks a little more, less brat. Maybe. Oh, and there's a picture of a Snuggie. Maybe still demanding, but less brat. Singing Figaro. Good name for a singing cat. And there's the Snuggie. A sass incarnate. Indeed. Awesome. Another one with 4 pictures, but Twitter actually didn't clip it like shit. So we can actually see them all in one go. Cute. We have 4 kitty photos from Daybreaker Rain. Elder, Callie, Chaos Duo, aka the Foot Biter. Oh no! The cat's in the fake! Jet, Chaos Duo 2. I'm assuming Chaos Duo teams up to cause extra chaos, and that's the problem. The loud one, Binks. And the elusive one, Ash. Ash looks very shy. Oh, I want to give Ash a hug. Chaos Duo can entertain themselves while Callie sleeps and they give Ash a hug. They're all so cute. Oh, the next one is a very good photo. It's a very, very solid photo. You're not ready. It's a wiener dog! Thank you, Ben. His name is Rocky. Died in 2020, but he lived to be 17 for a wiener dog. That's so good. And this is your favorite photo of him. He's so cute. I have a hot dog costume for my dog, too. She hates it. Which I think definitely says something because she actually likes wearing clothes and jackets and costumes, but she hates her hot dog costume. If I put it near her, she wants to, like, eat it. She wants to shred it to pieces. The fabric's also similar to her favorite toy, so she might think it's a toy. Another one that's not cropped too badly, so I think this one works. Hope you're not overextending. Never. I need to see the pets never overextending. I get really excited when I'm allowed to gush about my babies. Me too! I get excited gushing about other people's babies. Can you guys tell? My current cuties are Kelly, the grumpy face cat you see at the top of the grocery bags. I've seen cats in boxes, but I've never seen cats in bags. And Mooney, the handsome boy you see sleeping in the bathroom sink. Why the bathroom sink? I thought cats hated water. What do you mean he's using the sink as a sleepy time? That's so silly. Honestly, You know what? Good for Mooney. Unlike other cats who are cowards, Mooney is asserting dominance by sleeping on the spot that has the danger fluid. That's how you know how brave that cat is. Cats love sinks, really? For animals so afraid of water, this is news to me. I've never actually seen a cat in a sink, IRL. That's crazy. I guess one of the next ones is badly cropped, so I'm gonna have to show them individually. It's also by Van. Let's see. We got 3 more kitty photos. Aww. Is it belly rubs or trap? Don't know. I don't know, man. I gotta shout out your Life 3. Kyo! Oh, what a good name for an orange cat. Perfect name. I guess it is a perfect place to curl up. I mean, it suits their body shape like a box, maybe. Your cat likes the toilet? But doesn't the toilet have water in it? Do you mean like they go on the toilet tank, or do they go in the toilet? Because that might be a problem. Or like sitting on the toilet with the back. You don't mean in the water, right? Alright, so Kyo, the orange. Tabby is the baby boy. And then we have, oh my god, we have a fashionista cat. We've got Suki asserting dominance on the Final Fantasy belts. She was truly evil, but had the most love for her mother I've ever seen from a cat. Aww. So everyone but mom was must kill, is what it sounds like. He partakes of the water. Do you mean like drinks it? Maybe he thinks it's a water bowl. Which when you think about it, it's pretty understandable. I mean, it does look like a water bowl, but that has more water than the water bowl. So honestly, if I was a cat, I'd probably drink out of the toilet too, thinking it was a water bowl. And then we have the laziest of cats. Mia, Siamese mix, was a family grandma. She got almost everything she wanted. Wow. She is nice and spoiled. Especially after it's just been... You mean used and flushed, right? Like fresh water? The cat doesn't drink the piss, right? You leave the door open after flushing over shit? He's like, fresh water! Thanks, Mommy! Thanks, Daddy! Fresh water. Every single person in the house terrorized. Speaking of, you're actually next on the list. So we can show off the cat. You're gonna have to confirm which one. Let's see. Gotta reply. And next one. He's tried it before. No! Alright. Which is the guilty party? Oh wait, that's a cat and a dog, so I think it's pretty obvious which one it is. Never mind. My 2 idiots, a rare moment where they aren't smacking each other around. That's crazy. That's crazy. My dogs actually used to not get along, believe it or not. My older dog gets along with everything. I had pet mice. She would actually let them ride her. Like, they would climb on her back and she'd walk around with mice on her back. And she would lick them. And they were terrorized at first because, you know, they thought she was eating them. I found out by accident because they escaped and I found them with my dog and that was bad. But she just was licking them. It was fine. Could have gone way worse. And then we just realized, well, okay, but under supervision only can they interact. Obviously never alone again. And the second that we opened the cage, she would like run over to it. They didn't like her that much though. I think they asserted dominance by riding on her because if she tried to lick them, they'd run away. But she also loved my bunny. She always wanted to cuddle my bunny all the time. Like, she'd lie down next to her, roll over, and whine. She just loved her to bits. And my rabbit would hate her, of course, so she'd try to, like, bite her and jump away, which was so sad. And my newest dog, unfortunately, karma finally hit. My newest dog was even more needy, and she needed snuggles at all times. She'd go right up in her face and practically smother her with her butt. Like, she'd just want to sit, like, on top of my other dog. She needed that much attention. And my older dog was very old at that point, so she didn't really want anything to do with her. The saddest part is I got her because I thought that she would cuddle the other dog because she was alone and she just wanted cuddles. But she got too old. She didn't want cuddles anymore, so she'd always get up and leave. It was karma for all the times that she was in the opposite position. Now she understood. It was sad. Cat's about 7. He's a rescue and the dog is about 6 months old. What a baby! What cuties. Cat's evil though. Drinking out of the toilet, that's nasty. I guess it probably wouldn't hurt the cat any. If anything, it probably weirds us out more than the cat. It's probably saving water, if I'm being honest. The water's there anyway. Let's see, we got from Procorin. Aww! With the little cat toy, it looks so happy. The expression is just like... Not that one. Not that one. Just so happy to be with the toy. So cute. So cute. I love when pets are just so excited about something. Ooh, we have a video next. A more interesting, unique pet from Andrea's Whereabout. We have Firma scratching their butt. And Umbra enjoying a snack. We have some snails. That's so cool. You don't get to see pet snails very often. Especially scratch. Oh, it's a crab. It's a hermit crab. Whoa. Oh, wow. It's using all of its strength to prop up that shell. From the tiny little image on Twitter before I clicked it bigger, I thought it was a snail because I'm so sick. Hermit crabs are so cool. You need to post in the Discord as well. I'll look at both, don't worry. Man. Must be pretty agile to try to navigate doing that. I imagine that would be rather difficult. Like having a giant shell on your back and trying to somehow scratch your butt. Man. I just hope my butt would never get itchy. Oh, look at the little feet. You have a third crab, but they're burrowing. That's okay. You wouldn't want to disturb them, right? If they're burrowing, clearly they're just having a moment. Cute. I was actually eyeing a type of hermit crab if I ended up getting a saltwater tank instead of freshwater when I eventually get an aquarium. I was thinking of getting a certain type of hermit crab that apparently cleans the tank really well. For people that keep hermit crabs, where do you get new shells? I mean, you can probably buy them, but also I've seen some people 3D print some shells, or if you live close to the ocean, as long as you sanitize it, you can probably just get some there. Plenty of options. Now after seeing my head is like dun 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 dun. Okay, my meds are definitely kicking in a lot more because I thought the next photo was a polar bear. My brain is slowly disappearing, I think. It is cute, but it is most definitely not a polar bear. Thank you, John, for the kitty. He wasn't asleep, even though I think I'm half asleep. This picture was moments before my hand got scratched. Oh no! Hands take so long to heal too. That's so scary. I hope your hand heals soon and you feel better. Oh, cat scratches are the worst. I've had a few and those claws are sharp. I think I'd rather literally have like a knife cut than a cat claw. I'm also, admittedly, I might react a bit poorly to cat claws because I'm allergic to cats. So if a cat scratches me, I like especially swell up. And it hurts like hell. I don't know if it might be normal for other people, but man, when cats scratch, it's not pleasant. It's not pleasant. I never understand cat owners because they'll show up with like 10 billion cuts on their arms and like, oh yeah, it's just my cat. Like, that's normal. How do you live like this? How do you live like this? I couldn't handle it. I would just, no. I couldn't do that. Urge not to itch it. You have to not itch it. Because if you itch it, it's just gonna be worse. Oh, we have a Siamese cat! So pretty, so picturesque. Literally looks like a model. Look at the striking blue eyes. Literally looks like a model. That's crazy. Yeah, the baby blue is so stunning. Alright, we have one more for Twitter. And it's a good one. Pretty sure their claws are slightly toxic, which is why scratches are so itchy. Really? I mean, that would make sense. Maybe they poison anything that's trying to hurt them. Thank you, Hazard, for the very cranky toe beans. I love the me expression while flaunting the toe beans. Let me see real quick. I can pick the winner on the Twitter side. I think that's all of them. If any came in since, I do apologize. My notifications haven't been working on Twitter. Like, I don't get notified anymore for some reason when there's a post, which makes no sense. Let me pull a random number generator and then I have to double check what the Playasia giveaway account is so people can claim it. Might be a little while before I can follow up on that, but trust me, it'll happen. 2 people who win a copy of My Little Puppy giveaway. Picker Twitter. I'm not gonna pick. It's more fair if it's random. Let's see. Pick with a reply. We'll pick 2 winners. Or is there 1 winner? Is it 1 or is it 2? I need to figure out if it's 1 or 2 winners. I think it might be 1. Yeah, I think for mine it was 1 winner. What did I say? What did I say in the tweet? Pick 1 reply. Okay, cool. Make sure to remove Darkwill. If Darkwill wins, I'll redo it. Don't worry. Okay, let's see. Who do we get? Who gets a copy of My Little Puppy and Lifetime Trauma and Crying? Pick a winner! Searching for a winner. The RNG is rolling. It's rolling. No! So I have to redo it. It's not Darkwill. It's even worse. I already have the deluxe edition in the mail. I don't need it. I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna try again. This person didn't actually submit anything, so I'm gonna have to run it again. You gotta follow the full instructions, I'm afraid. Okay, we have an actual winner this time! Hold on. Okay. Alright. The winner is Jake Scribbles! You get a copy of My Little Puppy, the sad dog game. The beautiful masterpiece. I have the account. It's at PlayAsia Connect. I will actually make that tweet right now so it's not forgotten. Then we'll look at the pets in Discord. Let me see. Oh, I was about to ping PlayAsia Connect. Oh god, instead of the winner. Oh god. And I love that game. It might be up there in like #1 games. If I could replay for the first time ever blind, I would. So beautiful. Okay. There. Easy. All right. Let's go on Discord and see what pets are waiting. I have no idea how many submissions there are here, so this might take a while or we might be done soon. I'm not sure. Let's see. I will open the spoilered part in Icefox's message, so just don't look if you guys don't want any sad story. But it's not an actual picture, but the closest possible picture, which is understandable. I'm glad you can find one that looks like them. I'm sorry you don't have any photos. That sucks. Let's see. All right, thanks for sharing the story, though. So let's see. Her name was Lissel. Oh, it reminds me of Sissel from Ghost Trick. Liz for short. She was a German Shepherd that was without family pretty much from the beginning that I can remember. But you gave her a family. She watched me and my sister grow up since kids, and we'd always play with her and all the puppies she'd have. Always caring and oh, was she a stray then? And you guys did your best to give her attention whenever you came across her that you could? We'd always play with her and all the puppies she'd have, always caring and loyal with us. She lived for quite a while. That's awesome. It sounds like she had a pretty good life, though. Unfortunately, being that breed, yeah, that's the issue with my dog too. One of her issues is breed specific, and she's not lucky. There's a lot of breed specific issues. Unfortunately, being that breed meant that her hips would deteriorate badly. That's also one. I haven't gone into most of the disabilities my dog is dealing with, but that is one of them. Her hips would deteriorate badly at an old age. So my last memories of her were hearing her whimpering and crying while laying down at the laundry room because she wasn't able to stand up. That's actually, believe it or not, that's what I found ways to treat. But I don't remember what it is, but the medication that my dog has is rather new. Like, it wouldn't have been around a long time ago. It's rather new and very expensive, but it's made a life of a difference for her. It's crazy. And I'm so happy we found something, because I didn't think I could put her through that much longer. Still, you remember her fondly for being such an important mascot at the time of your life? Yeah! I'm happy that she was able to give you, I guess, a source of happiness and just always be there for you. And hopefully all the puppies were very cute as well. Precious good doggo. Let's see, we have some photos from Noe. Of another sassy, angry cat. Why do cats always look like they hate everyone? I swear. Cats always just look like they want you to, like, drop dead. They're so cute, but so evil. Oh, these two look like they're forming a heart. Look at the hug. Look at the hug. That looks like a photo you'd find on a greeting card or something. Oh, and the puppy! The puppy! I like how the puppy looks evil. Hold on. It's just a photo, but because the eye is all glowy, it looks so evil. Oh god, the other dog photo too looks so evil. It's the angel cats and evil dogs. It's flipped on its head, the usual norm. Evil cats. The happy dogs. So cute. This dog looks so shy. I just want to give it a big hug and a pat and be like, you're okay, buddy. You have a cat mama and her 2 kids. Oh, the cats were related. I think you mentioned that before, yeah. Stunted growth doggo and wrinkly doggo. I love all of them. And from Brandon, we have a couple kitties. Oh, this one looks so shy. Look at the kitty. I love cats that are shy. They're so hard to find. So many are evil. The other picture looks so sad. I've seen a couple cats with this expression. Like, you know when people have resting bitch face? There's this very specific expression that some cats have that I don't know what to call other than like resting depression face. And whenever I see cats making this face, I just want to give them like the biggest hug. Even though cats often don't like hugs, because I just want to make them feel better. Oh, the sad eyes. This was the morning when they were groggy. Well, that explains why they're sad. It was the morning. I'm also sad in the morning. I hate mornings. The mornings suck. Oh, we have a bit of story about how Noe got the cats. The tabby just broke into the house 3 years ago and never left. Well, I guess it's your cat now. Once they break in and never leave, that's your cat. She got pregnant a little over a year ago and had the calico and made her male tabby clone. Cute. They're the lording family of the laundry. That's cute! Icebox had a doggo guarding the laundry, and you've got your cats guarding the laundry. All of them protecting all the clothes. You'll be the only people, I was about to say you'll be the only people in the world who never have your socks get lost in the laundry, but I just realized The cats and dogs might try to like play with or eat the socks, so maybe you're actually doomed. A year ago, if you guys had any, I guess if Icebox had any socks go missing as a kid, or no, if you have any go missing now, I guess you know what happened. A year ago, a churchgoer we know was offering a Whitey over there. We adopted him and turned out to just be a mixed breed. Oh, but mixed breeds are the best. It sounds like a little small mixed breed. Those are the best kind where you don't know what they are. They're just tiny little danger gremlins. Yeah, I love the blue eyes too. Very pretty. It's a lot of fun. Looks like a lot of fun. Later on, your sister, for some reason, got a Shar-Pei. And despite the fact that she was boarding with her in-laws at the time, so we traded her 2 Chihuahuas back to her. I mean, if they're her dogs, I'm sure she was happy to have them back. Because their 2-week stay at the Pokemon Ranch had already become 3 years. Oh, no! I mean, I hope you had a good 3 years with them, though. He has a lovely honey-colored coat and is very playful. I'm glad you have your own dog to look after now, too. They're all spayed and living comfortably. Awesome! That's good to hear. The floof is also here. I don't have a recent picture where she's not filthy, but for 11 plus years, she's in good health. That's great! I love older dogs. They're the most affectionate and friendly. They're so sweet. Still runs and jumps a lot. That's great to hear! And we went from Penny Burger. I'll download this one because it's a video. It's probably easiest. Okay. MZ. Oh my goodness. That's what my dog does. Just lies on her side expecting pats, and if I stop, she bonks me. So cute! Your old girl's favorite thing is good morning? Man, my dog could not be further of an opposite. Whenever we have guests over, she wanders back and forth between the closed bedroom doors so that she can say hi to whoever wakes up next. That's so cute! That's so precious! Also, if you fall for the trap of sitting next to her, you get stuck in the pet me zone. You never escape the pet me zone. You don't pet me and then it's over. You pet me and then 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 what do you mean you stop petting me and then you get bit and then you pet me? You don't escape the pet me zone. It's over once you end up there. Now here's some cats from Anima. Ooh. Cute. And a couple more pictures for it. Hold on. I don't like sharing Discord itself, same with Twitter, so I have to like get all of them real quick. She's definitely slowed down. She's super friendly. Aww. I love when pets slow down. Like, obviously it's sad that they're slowing down, but they become so lovable and gentle. I feel like after my dog eventually passes, I would like to maybe help rescue a lot of seniors. There's the kitties. So this is Norm. Norm is roughly 5 now, but was roughly a year old when I adopted him, and hadn't exactly got off to the best start in life. He was apparently dumped in some park that was known for people taking their unwanted pets to horrible people. Oh no. Oh no. I'm glad that he was luckily able to be rescued. He was rescued and spent about 6 months transferring between veterinary hospitals, where he ended up receiving a plate in one of his hind legs due to it being fractured. I'm glad they were able to help though. Now though, he lives his best life in luxury. The spoiled, handsome prince he is. He's so physically active and energetic. You could never know he once had a broken leg. Absolutely love this goofball. It's amazing how well pets can heal. I think part of it too is like mind over matter. There's been a lot of proof that pets don't really feel bad about being in pain. They just feel the pain. Like they might want to be out of it, but they don't attach emotions to it like people do necessarily. I disagree because my dog does not like pain. she's in any pain at all, even if minor, like, you will know. You will know. And you will not stop knowing. Because she will whine and cry and whine and cry and whine and cry. Unless you're sitting right next to her and petting her and whispering in her ear and telling her it's okay. And if you stop for even 2 seconds, she will whine and cry and whine and cry and whine and cry. And it's a disaster. Yes, Nyanya Paradise did hit you especially hard due to Norm's history. Yeah. I had a rescue at one point. I don't know if I talked about this before, but I had a rescue at one point. Nyanya Paradise hit me really hard because I had a friend who got a pet because they saw my pet and really liked it. And they got a baby that looked just like my pet. And, they moved away. But the place wasn't sold or rented yet. It was just, like, abandoned. And they moved away. And they left it there. They left it there in the winter. And there were reports from neighbors that there were weird noises coming out of the building. And then, I was friends with the next door neighbor as well, who eventually notified me, like, hey, we found their pet. They just moved and left it in the building, and it's not in good state. So I took it in and did everything I could to try to rescue it. But it was so sick. It was just a baby. Look, and I don't just say that as in every pet was baby. It was a baby. It wasn't even 6 months old. It was a baby. It had no chance. And then after we took it in, the owner eventually called me on the phone yelling at me that I stole her pet. Because she decided she actually did want it. And she's like, well, I decided I want it now. You can't just take it. And I just hung up. Obviously not friends anymore. Like, I don't even feel like communicating to you. Like, hey, you left your pet and it fucking died. So I hung up and blocked the number and never spoke to them again. Because that's just, you don't do that. You don't do that to your pets. It's awful. I don't care if you're a kid. You should know better. That's weird behavior. You don't just take your pet and leave it. Like, man. No way. But, yeah, basically it was behaving like a toddler. Don't want it unless someone else does. It's disgusting. It was really neglected, too, by the time we found it. So it broke my heart. And I felt responsible, because if I hadn't got my pet, they wouldn't have got theirs, but you can't control what other people do sometimes. The hermit crab again, for my Umbra. They were so cute. Thanks for sharing both, just in case. They were very precious. Hope they don't get any other pets. God, I hope not. If I ever hear about them again and find out they have a pet, I will probably call the authorities and be like, hey, just a heads up. From Windsor, this is Allie! And she's the best little dog I ever could have gotten. She's a Schnauzer Yorkie mix, cute! Had a scare earlier in the year with her health took a downturn, and we thought we'd lose her, but with quick action, we managed to save her. I'm so glad she's okay. Turns out her breed is genetically prone to type 2 diabetes. That would be scary. Oh my god. I'm glad you were able to figure it out early enough. Because dogs with diabetes can do pretty well, but they need the treatment. Yeah. She's healthy and as energetic as before the incident. I'm so glad. This is her activated. Do you guys want to see her activated? It's beautiful. The activated Schnauzer. The laser eyes. Amazing. Alright, next we got Levi. Aww, he's doing the mlem. The mlem. I don't have a tongue right now. I can't do the mlem to show you the mlem. So cute! And we have Kiva below, but hold on, we have a very important picture of Levi. with his snout in tape. And a roll of tape. Don't worry, don't worry. My dog used to do this. She doesn't do it anymore. But she had. It's yours, Garderbell. So cute. My dog used to do this thing where if you do that with your hands, like you make a little circle, she would like put her nose right through it and just stare into your eyes. She sometimes will still do it, but normally now she's lazy and she'll be like, leave me alone, bitch. And I have Kiva, the sleepy. Oh, I feel like I really do have to do this more often. I can't do it too often because then, you know, people won't submit, but I have to do it more often than whatever the current amount is. What a cutie sleeping with the toy. My dog does that too sometimes. She doesn't play with toys, but she likes to use them as pillows. Alright, we have some cat photos from Count Pumpkin. Of an absolute chonker. You think that's a chonker? You should see how fat my dog is. To be fair, it's not her fault. It's her health conditions. They make her gain. So this is Paul, the chonker. Everyone say hi, Paul. And chonker cat. Looks like a Garfield. Garfield IRL. Even has the lazy dead inside expression of Garfield. See? It literally looks like Garfield. What a good kitty. Oh, and then a sleepy. A sleepy ball. Look at this sleepy ball. And then a sploot on the floor. My dog does this too for some reason. She really likes tiles. Like, I bought her an ergonomic bed because the doctor was like, she's in pain all the time. She should have an ergonomic bed. So I get her an ergonomic bed. She puts her face on it and leaves the rest of her body on the cold tiles. And I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, it's so cute. And we have unknown quantities. Dogs. You love to show updates of your child? It depends if it's like a dog or a cat. Like, is it a fluffy child? If it's a human child, I'm gonna say probably not. Just because in general the internet can be weird. And it's probably safer not to. But for fluffy children, go ahead. This is dog number 1. The big floof. Oh, dog number 2 is precious! It looks like a Chihuahua mutt. Maybe pure Chihuahua, or maybe a mutt. Either way, it's a chonker. I love. So cute! Oh, sleepy. So sleepy. Oh god, the next picture's literally like how my old dogs used to behave. With my younger dog would just be like on top of my older dog, being like, I love you. My older dog would be like, they're so cute. Making me shit on the ground, realized I don't have any good pictures of Ezra, so you asked your mom and she sent you these. So cute. Scaly child. That's also awesome. Yeah. I'm not gonna look at the Twitter post again, but you can feel free to share on the Discord post. Scaly children are great. Also, I have a big sassy picture of when the puppy is grown up. I'm assuming it's the same dog. Very happy and proud. Also, he sits like a human. You occasionally see dogs that sit like a human. It's jarring every time. It's cute, but it always confuses me. Alright, we have a couple from Immortal You. Oh, the sleepy. The sleepy. Sleepy dog. The sleepy dog. And we have a wakey dog! A wakey dog! Man, this is just making me want to go back to that one idea I had when I was sick before, where like we just do one stream every week where all we do is watch cute pet videos, and that's like it. But it would take so much time, and I'd probably have to do it on only Twitch. Oh, look at the wakey. You have one that sits with back legs going forward? My dog will sit with her back leg in the air. Like just in the air. Like one of her back legs stuck up in the air. I don't know why. I really don't know. Like she's about to lick her crotch, but she never licks it. She just sits like that. She's a freak. Let's see. Oh, with Chainsaw Man plushie. Cute! I sometimes take pictures of my dog with my merch too. She particularly loves a plushie of Tingle. It never stood a chance. As soon as she got a hold of it, if it fell off the display case, she would take it. If it didn't fall off the display case, she would ram it and try to make it fall off the display case. So it became a bit of a problem. I had to just give her the Tingle and accept it was not mine anymore. Oh, lizard. So cute and so big. So big. Oh my god. That's like both cute and terrifying. Thank you, Twisted. That is... Wow. Wow, that is a big, big scaly child. I'll show you guys some other pictures. It's cute when they pick your favorites, yeah, except when it's something you don't want them to destroy. Then it kind of sucks. Wow, big, big. Oh, a lizard! Meow! I didn't even know lizards meowed! It's a very well-timed photo. Oh my god. Oh, he has a friend and it's a dog! Do they get along? That's so cute. I would assume that dogs and lizards are so different they wouldn't get along. That's amazing! Employees, look! That's so cute! Like, two mammals is one thing, but a mammal and a reptile, that's awesome. Sleepy buddies together. So cool. That species is very chill. Interesting. I don't think I'd ever heard of it until now, so it's been interesting. It's just a scaly dog. It's kind of behaving like a scaly dog. Oh, is it a blankie? Or is it a sweater? I think it's a blankie. It's always interesting too with reptiles. They often have to be like really hot or really cold or alternate. I feel like I'd be so scared about messing up the temperature. I actually know someone who has a pet bearded dragon and he sleeps in their bed. I could never tell if that was like the coolest thing ever or if I feared for its life. I'd be so scared I'd roll over and crush it. They love sharing the vent. Aww. Does the vent keep them nice and cozy with the fresh air? That's cute. A peak spot for the bed then, I guess. Instead of fighting over it, just share it. What good pets. What good floofs and scale butts. So good. Man, my dog could never share. She would never. This is your Taz, your 3-year-old Tegu. And your Frenchie Grayson, they're chill together. Oh, it's a heated blanket. Nice. And Taz when he's 5 months old. The very last picture after this. Oh, that's why he's so tiny. Oh, in the hand. We'll show that one in a second. Can't believe how fast he grew up. He's chill but hard-headed. Does not like to listen at all. But recently he's been social and started climbing up your legs and to be held. Aww. That's cute. I'll show you guys this picture when he's very tiny. Baby. just looks like a dinosaur in the next picture. Wow. I think it's the angle and like the shape of the face. Look at that. It's like a dinosaur. That's so cool. I've never had a pet reptile. They're interesting, but I don't know if I'd be like as confident looking after them. Also, because the humidity and the temperature in the warehouse is really shit. Oh, on the hand, and now he's so big. So big now. Alright, we have a couple more, and then I get to wrap up. There's some dogs for Millie. Oh, the dogs. Look at the little floofies. Probably good that it's only a few left. I'm starting to shake a bit, which could be good, potentially. I haven't had an appetite for days, and usually I shake when I don't eat. So if I'm shaking, maybe that means I can eat now, or at least maybe I should try. Worst case, I can eat during anime trailers and just mute and eat during the trailers, so it's fine. I'm not gonna have a waiting room to raid, because YouTube trailers is gonna have to be Twitch only for copyright reasons, so make sure you follow on Twitch if you want to hang out and watch the anime trailers, because they will not be here. They're a handful? Yeah, I can imagine. I feel like it would be the best experience ever if they climbed up your leg. It's like, oh my god, they love me. What a cute little fluffer! So long hair is Lucy and the shorter hair is Rosie. I've had Lucy for 15 years. Wow! She's a sweet who likes being pet even by stranger children. Same with my dog now. She didn't used to. She used to be the type to growl and snarl, especially at children. But now she cries. She really loves kids and wants everyone to see her. She's mellowed out in her old age. Rosie has been with me for about 8 to 10 years now. She's an anxious girl. It took 6 months to get me to get her to let you pet her. 6 months. Oh. Thank you for being patient with her and giving her a chance. Sometimes the little nervous ones, they just need time. They just need time, but they can still give so much love. They just need to be shown that love is safe, and people are friendly, and that people aren't gonna hurt them, and that they're okay now. Oh, the sweater. Cute. I have a picture. A sassy little picture. I feel like this one, I feel like they did something wrong before or after, potentially. I could be wrong. I get the vibe they're being like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did a bad, but you love me, right? I did a bad, but you love me, right? It's the guiltiest. You can't hurt me. Well, not hurt. You never, ever hurt a pet. You can't hate. You can't hate me because I'm cute kind of face. Now we have from Jamie and Rose. It's Jake. He's old. I love old pets. He's old, sleeps a lot. He likes to eat and whines a lot. He's a cuddly boy. I love him. Aww. So cute. Alright, we got one more and it's an acrobat. Holy moly! From Andrea's Warbell. Hopefully you'll get the last minute edition. Don't worry, I got it. It's a photo of my parents' cat, Squatch, climbing the house! How? 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 I guess that's how some cats are able to get on roofs. Can they just climb bricks? Man. I didn't even know cats could climb houses. That's almost frightening. And Manny. Also, if you want to see Firma on the top of your tank, I do want to see Firma on the top because how the hell did it get up there? Wow! I thought hermit crabs were fragile. I think they're a lot more hardy and strong than I assumed. That's crazy. I guess the claws would make sense too for the hermit crab. Cats can climb anything if they're panicked enough. I just thought they could jump really high. I never thought they climbed. I thought they just learned how to jump really, really freaking high. Kind of crazy. But that's awesome. Anyway, it was good. It was good looking at all the pets. I love going through and looking at pets, and just, it makes me happy seeing how many people love their pets. And just, I also like appreciating them myself because they're very cute. And I will drop one more time the promo for my little puppy. If you're a pet owner looking for a good cry, I do highly recommend it. It's very, very human and real, and it will make you cry like a baby. I do also have the Buster Sword that I'll share one more time, because if you're looking to grab something for your dog, I wish I could get it for my dog, but my dog hates toys. I'm sad. If I had my other dog, she might want it, but if you're looking for a dog toy that is weeb friendly, we have the Buster Sword. We've had dog beds and stuff before, but I think for right now, that's all that we have for dogs. I'll drop the Buster Sword link. That being said, I get to raid on both platforms. Because it's on Twitch only, I don't have the waiting room. Well, it is a waiting room. I'm gonna push the waiting room 1 hour to be safe. But I might start early, I might start late. I don't know. It's only gonna be on Twitch. The YouTube waiting room is just to remind people that it's happening. For copyright, it will be only on Twitch. So make sure to check out and follow my Twitch if you're interested in hanging out some more. We'll be watching all the anime trailers for the upcoming season. It did help a lot, I think. I think I needed to just, I don't know. Help when I did it last time, help when I did it this time. Get to show off my dog's beautiful singing. Helped steeled me a little bit into being less afraid and more, I guess, just see where it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed looking at all the pets. I know it's not what I normally do. I could have done the Nikkei summer event today, but this felt more urgent to me, so I wanted to do this. I will start the summer event on Saturday, though. That being said, let me draw my other links. I'm actually starting to shake really bad. I need to try to eat. Holy shit. My Twitch, my YouTube, music, Plasia, promo, music. No, I already had music. I don't know. I'm forgetting Discord. Okay. I have to go and try to figure out what's wrong, actually, and I don't know what's wrong. Probably just hungry. I gotta eat. I have not been able to in days properly. I will see you guys soon for some anime trailers. I hope you enjoyed the pet stream. Yeah. Nice, rare, cozy chatting stream. I'm gonna go hug my dog for a bit. This time of day, she tends to be sleepy, so I'm sure she'll be very mad at me, but I don't really care. I'll see you guys soon. I'll find some people to raid on Twitch and on YouTube. I will raid my waiting... No! I will raid someone else, because even though I have a waiting room on YouTube, it's just a reminder. You can just click the Twitch link now. Someone could probably use those views. I'll send the raid to someone else. Also, Blank, thank you for 23 months. Owner that bought your puppy passed when you bring puppy 2 to your house. Parent got mad. Was made to. Oh no! Get rid of them! No!
Get that
With
money.
no time. Reason because people will look down on parent if puppy gets sick, even though puppy is healthy. No, that's not true. All dogs get sick. It's just a matter of when. Pets always get sick. It's impossible. It's impossible to have something perfectly healthy forever. Hunter, oh man, they use the dog as a prop. That's so sad. That's so sad. I feel like, in general, people who get pets to show them off or to use them as a status symbol or as a prop shouldn't have pets. It is a type of person. At absolute most, if you're going to get a pet because you want it as a prop, at absolute most, it should be like a tank of fish that's a school. So they all have each other, and you still have to look after them properly. If you decide you're bored of it so you're gonna ignore them, like, fuck you, genuinely. Like, you don't have to play with them or anything. Yeah, I'm sorry you had to deal with that. That sucks, man. Let's see where we can raid. Hold on. I'll go to my ending screen. Alright. I'll see you guys later! Bye-bye! Alright, give me a sec. Cool. Let's see where I can go on. Twitch first should be alright. And then on YouTube. We'll see. Honestly, we can go, I think, to, let's go to Chrysalia, playing Mecha Chameleon. Because I keep seeing so many people play Mecha Chameleon. But I've never actually caught a stream of it live. I kind of want to play Mecha Chameleon at one point, but I don't know if I'd want to play it, like, on stream. On someone else's POV, maybe. Or just, like, privately. It would be fun to play, but, like, I don't know about that kind of pressure. I'd say it'd be a fun member stream, but it's probably expensive. Because when it's a multiplayer game like that, everyone has to buy it, and then there's maybe cheating. Anyway, this is Chrysalia. I'll hang out over there if you want until I go live, and make sure to read the rules so you don't say anything that'll be weird, okay? And then we'll see where we can go on YouTube. I feel like it's one of my first times sleeping on the friend slot. Like, I haven't been invited to any collabs for it, and I'm too nervous to set one up. And even if I am invited, I don't know if right now is, like, the best time. But at least until the Nikkei concert's over, but I also want to try, so I gotta think about it. Let's go raid Chrysalia! And then on YouTube, we'll see where we can go. Hold on. God, I'm so excited to watch Taming My Bullies tomorrow. Alright, let me see. Let's see where we can go on YouTube. Yeah, I still think, I could be wrong, but I still think YouTube views are like bulletproof. Because even the CCV is like pretty normal, but the amount of views for the CCV is like half. And I feel like this happened last year. I'm gonna try not to overthink it for now. I'm gonna not think about it too much. It could be a skill issue, could not be a skill issue, I don't know. Overthinking is when your head just gets stinky and you're not productive, so I'm not gonna overthink it. Where can we go on YouTube? I'll send you guys to Tanya during an acoustic singing stream. That seems like a nice, good, cozy place, I think. Alright, make sure to read the rules so you don't say anything that'll be weird, okay?